The truth about Kaspa, no one is talking about in this video. We're going to address the real truth and the real danger that is presenting on the Kaspa chart. We're going to tell you exactly what we think is going to happen in the next couple of months, maybe even all the way till next year, end of late next year. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. This is Kaspa, okay? This is Kaspa. Very simple, man. Go on the log scale. Look on the CAS USD chart on crypto, okay? It takes all the data on the Kaspa from the moment it started trading, okay? Okay, now look, crypto moves in cycles, my friend. Welcome, good morning, okay? This is your bull market. That was your bull market, okay? Kaspa went on a massive bull market. It was actually exploding in the summer of the bear market. So again, just some things to be paying attention to. I'm going to be watching carefully if Kaspa can perform in the latest phase of the Bitcoin bear market, okay, in the summer. Okay, I'm going to look for, maybe before that anyway. But once it's ready, I'm going to long it. At the moment, you don't want to touch it because we just now completed. Okay, that was your bull market. Okay, that was your bull market, your uptrend phase. Okay, let's divide it like that. Very simple, sir. Keep it simple. That's your uptrend. Okay, up. I'm gonna write it for you down. Make sure you smash the like, sir, subscribe, and share it on your X. That's your up phase. Up phase, 2 years, all the way to November 2023. Okay. Obviously, it went a bit higher in the summer of 2024, but that was not the uptrend. That was the sideways topping phase, okay? The sideways topping phase, that was the top, okay? The sideways range. Very long sideways range, top 1 year from November 2023 all the way pretty much when it's cracked, let's say around January 2025, can even say around February, so more than a year, something like 15 months of a sideways topping phase after a major uptrend, upward bull market for like 1000x. Kaspa did 1000x, sir. Just let it sink for a second. 1000x, okay? 1000x, okay? Now we actually officially entered the stage of the downward, okay, phase, okay? So you have 3 phases in the market cycle, okay? You have up, major up, sideways, sometimes it's short, sometimes it's longer. The longer the sideways, the bigger the following trend, okay? The following trend. So you broke from a sideways range on Kaspa, for 15 months sideways consolidation. That was your break of the down trend, okay? We are now in the down phase, okay? Now the down phase can last longer time because you had a sideways of 15 months. I would assume we're gonna go down on Kaspa for minimum 15 months. If you take 15 months from February 2025, that's actually encouraging because it tells you Kaspa will probably bottom out and start its upturn if it follows my 2 cents here. If it's gonna do 15 months of a downward, we're talking about somewhere around June 2026, okay? The summer of 2026, you're gonna have the bottom on Kaspa. Bottom or maybe it's moving into uptrend. Okay, so look, at the moment, you are in a down leg, okay? That's the truth. Your moon boys will not tell you that because now all your moon boys, you should be smart and watch them. Watch their social media, watch their accounts. They're gonna disappear. They're gonna leave the space. They're gonna capitulate. They're gonna drop everything. They're gonna rage quit. They're gonna throw in the towel. They're gonna disappear. After they smashed your account and sent you to wrecked city, they're now gonna disappear. Oh, why are they gonna disappear? Because they are dead wrong. They are dead wrong, and Kaspa is in a bloodbath now. It's gonna continue going down, in my opinion. I will show you what you want to watch. Okay, if for a reversal at the moment you want to be short Kaspa, or just don't touch it if you're an investor and wait for the sideways. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm looking for in this video. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. By the way, Get yourself Bitunix account, the best exchange to short crypto. Now we might be moving. Soon we're going to move into a bear market, man. This is the last quarter of the year, the last quarter of the cycle, of the third year of the cycle of the bull run. Usually crypto tops on the last quarter of the third year of the bull market. You got to have a short account, okay, that you can short, okay, because if you're not going to short, better quit crypto, because short is the only way to bling and print. Get yourself Bitunix account. You have tutorials on how to short in my description. Look, this is my short. I've been shorting, for the last couple of days, man. All my shorts are in the green now. Okay, really, and things go better. Everybody losing money now, okay, and things will get worse. I will show you the Bitcoin pair as well that you want to pay attention. By the way, watch the Bitcoin, okay? I'm going to come back to Kaspa. Watch the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is now, look at this. This is Bitcoin. It's now potentially topping out, okay? You have this top formation here. Look, see the sideways, higher high, triple top kind of a move here. You see the triple top, first top, second top, third top, broke support. If it keeps going down, if it takes that level, that's bearish. And it's also breaking now below the 200-day MA. Okay, so that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. And if Bitcoin start going down, start taking the 100K, stay below it, it's officially a bear market for Bitcoin. And you know what's happened when the bear market of Bitcoin start? All your coins are going to zero. All your coins are going to zero till Bitcoin will bottom out. Or maybe Kaspa will do the unthinkable and start a bull market in a Bitcoin bear like he did in 2022. Who knows? Who knows? We're open for that. We're not saying it can't. But at the moment, more downside ahead for Kaspa. Now look, this is the look. By the way, look how extended. Even after this, by the way, this flash crash move told you exactly where Kaspa is going. That's my opinion. Kaspa is going to the 1 cent and is going to consolidate over the 1 cent. It's going to print 1 cent, the price, for many months and days, and maybe take it. My opinion, it's going there, and it's going even lower in the next couple of months and months to come. Okay, once we're gonna trigger a bear market for Bitcoin. Now, if you want a long Kaspa, again, I'm repeating myself, but people just they don't listen, so they're gonna get themselves cooked. This is the 50-week MA on Kaspa. As long as it's below it, it is cooked, toast, man, toast. RIP, cooked. You broke above it, okay, long it if you want. At the moment, you don't want to touch it. It's below moving averages. It's breaking down on the daily. You can see the breakdown here of the range. I'll show you the range here that we just broke. That was your range here. There is a risk of a major downswing, major downward spill for Kaspa. It's actually a kind of a descending triangle with a little rising trend line here. You see the break, you see the violent move here. That's bearish. Bears are in complete control on all time frames, on all indicators, on all price action, on all candles. Man, stop with the nonsense. While you are losing everything, holding Kaspa, we are actually doing remarkably well. In October, we had three trades that went more than a double on the long side. Now, because Bitcoin triggered a very nasty flash crash, we got to short altcoins. Now we short altcoins. Move with the trend. Stop following the YouTubers and the clowns on X that will get you cooked. Really, honestly, if you're over 35, over 30, over 40, and you're listening to 12-year-old on YouTube, you need to ask yourself, who am I? Do you have something in your skull? Okay, ask yourself. Stop with this nonsense. Stop following clowns. Start researching stuff. Start learning. The best traders in the world, man. Start buying books, researching books. Learn the best traders in the world. The best. Go over the work. Just like you go, whatever you do. If you're a chef, you study the best chefs in the world. Study the best investors. Study the best traders. They do not buy downtrends. If you buy downtrend, you're gonna get yourself cooked. It doesn't matter what your moon boy is saying. Your moon boy is already cooked. He's done. He's cooked. He's gonna quit crypto. That's it. It's gonna go. That's the crypto cycle. Every cycle, YouTubers getting cooked, lose everything. Then you get a new batch of YouTubers coming, and then they get cooked again, and then they cooked again. You want to watch the ones that survive, the one that's been here for a while, not the big accounts, the small accounts like we. that will survive and will keep you updated in the bear, because it doesn't matter to us. Bitcoin bull, Bitcoin bear. We are here to trade it. Doesn't matter. Bitcoin bear, we short altcoins. That's how you generate wealth in a bear market. Man, the world is gonna move into recession at some point. It's gonna be bloodbath for crypto. The only way to generate wealth in a recession is to short. It's the only way. You gotta know how to short. It's not that hard, man. Join our VIP. We're gonna teach you everything. You get market updates, trade alerts coming. You know, in your account you have tutorials, video tutorials on how to trade, everything. You also have trading courses, absolutely all there on the WAP. Check it out. You can join for 1 month. You can join for 4 months. If I were you, I would check out the lifetime membership. Drop me an email for lifetime membership. We're doing amazing deal. It's dirt cheap. You pay one time for life and you're sorted for life. Okay, for all our trade alerts, all our service. So really, thank you guys for watching. Remember, manage risk, protect yourself. This could be the end of the cycle. We could be nearing the end of the cycle. You gotta manage risk. You don't want to be holding the bag before the bear market trigger. Okay, you don't want to be holding any crypto. Trust me, I've been holding in 2018. Okay, cryptos in the bear market. I lost everything, all my money. That's it. Now that's where I learned my lesson. Now you don't need to go through that experience. You don't need to lose everything. You can just stop buying cooked coins. Stop with that and follow the trend. Follow the trend. Learn how to short. You have tutorials below. Check it out. Get yourself Bitunix account. Have a good one, my friend. Cheers.